All right, everybody. Today we are jumping into some neo-soul progression ear training. Basically, what this series is going to do is help you actually hear really interesting reharms, progressions, hear it all in your ear. So if you practice these exercises, you're actually going to get better at hearing chord progressions and how they move intervallically. So you'll be better at recognizing reharms and really interesting chord combinations as well. Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to start by showing you the first chord. From there on, it's going to be up to you to recognize what happens next. So this first chord is giving you a reference. It's showing you the shape, allowing you to get that shape in your ear and get a few reference points. Now, whenever you're working on ear training, that is key. You really want to find a good reference point to start from. Let me give you an example. Here's an F minor 9. Okay, so we're building it from the bottom up. 1, flat 7, minor 10, 5, and 9. Okay, very simple, basic F minor 9 voicing. So we know the 9's in the top, so we can hear that G. Immediately, that is one reference point. On the bottom, of course, we have the root, which is F. So you want to be able to immediately hear where the root is, okay, and where the top note of the chord is, the 9. So when we move, I can immediately, in my head, sing da da. Okay, that's the G A. I heard that movement on the top. Similarly, I can hear the movement on the bottom as well. Da da. So that's the bass motion. Da, da, F to G. If we can hear those two notes, the bottom and the top of the voicing, it becomes much easier to learn that progression and hear it by ear. So let me give you an example here. This is going to be our first exercise. We're going to stick with that F minor 9 voicing. Here's your top note, the 9, and here's your bottom note, the root. Okay, now I'm going to remove my hands from the screen, and you are going to have to hear what the change is that happens. One more time. Okay, so let's break this down. In the top, I can hear on the top. Hear that? G, B flat. Okay, cool. So the top jumps a minor third. How about the bass? F, A flat. Cool, awesome. So to me, it sounds like the two chords are the same, but just moving up in a minor third interval. So we can then play back the progression to ourselves and say, cool, it's F minor 9 to A flat minor 9. So that is basically the method of how we are going to learn to identify these chords. And over time, the more you practice this, and really the more you practice this exercise with your friends away from this video, the better you're going to get at learning progressions by ear and by hearing what people are doing. Okay, so let's break down how we can figure out this progression by ear, okay? So on the top, we're hearing G, So if we can figure that out, we can, in our heads, calculate that it's G up to B flat. That's another thing you can do. You can actually sing up in half steps. Cool, so that's a minor third jump right there. G, B flat. What's happening in the left hand? What's happening in the roots? So we have da, 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 da. So we have So those two reference points allow us to calculate how we actually move the progression. By being able to set those references and then hear them and calculate them in your head, you're going to be able to beat any ear training exercise and figure out what the rest of the chord is relatively. So what was this progression? It was F minor 9 to A flat minor 9. It goes up in a minor third. So that right there is essentially how we hear progressions. We pick a reference point, a relative reference point, and then we check how those notes change, what intervals they jump, how many half steps they move, and from there on we can build the rest of the chord. Now I know that may seem daunting to some of you at first, but I promise you, the more you practice this, the easier and the faster you're gonna get at getting through these ear training exercises. And pretty soon you're gonna be able to just hear what people are doing. You're gonna be able to hear the progressions completely by ear. So keep on practicing, stay focused, and go outside of this video and go with some friends and try this exact thing. Cool, so let's actually jump in to some more ear training exercises. Exercise number 1. We're going to start again with that F minor 9. Here it is. Now, here is the exercise. See if you can figure this out on your keyboard. Cool, so hopefully you were able to get somewhat close to figuring that out. Remember, you can always pause the video if you need to or if you want to keep working on it. So now I'm going to show you what the answer was. So we started on our F minor 9. We jumped up to that A flat minor 9 just like we discussed earlier in the video. And then we just went down a half step. So it was da 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 on the top. G, B flat, A, F minor 9, A flat minor 9, G minor 9. Okay, here's exercise number 2. Let's start on an A major 9. A, G sharp, C sharp, E, B. Can't believe I just sang those notes. All right, here we go. Cool, so that was just A major 9, down to A flat major 9, down to G major 9, back up to A flat major 9, and back up to A major 9. All right, let's do another exercise. We're gonna start on A major 9 again for this one. Here's the exercise. All right, here's the answer. We did A major 9, up a minor third to C major 9, down a half step to B major 9, down a minor third to A flat major 9. All right, next exercise. This time we might actually mix major 9 and minor 9 chords. So let's start at a G minor 9. Here it is. Okay, so that was a little trickier. We did G minor 9 to G flat major 9 to F major 9 to F minor 9. Cool, next exercise. Let's start again at the F minor 9. Here we go. Okay, so that answer is, we started on F minor 9, and then we just went up in minor thirds. So F minor 9, A flat minor 9, B minor 9, D minor 9, then back down to B minor 9, back down to A flat minor 9, back down to F minor 9. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Just wanted to throw in this little snippet of video here at the very end to tell you guys about an awesome new course that I just put together with Chad LB and Jazz Lesson videos. It's called Jazz Styled Neo Soul. It's got 21 Neo Soul chord progressions, and of course it comes with the sheet music, but it also comes with backing tracks so that you can actually play along with those chord progressions. And it also comes with improvisation examples so you can work on improvising over those chord progressions. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description. And otherwise, just thanks again for watching the video. Be sure to click subscribe if you haven't already. I'm looking forward to putting out some more Neo Soul related content and also some other really important piano related stuff. So see you guys soon.